So, Klaus has been shown your wrath, and his stash has been plundered, perhaps even several times over. But something feels unfulfilled. Something tells you that another challenge beckons. Well, that something is me, ya dope. It's why you're watching this video. So say hello to Enraged Klaus, everyone. Sitting at an astounding 27,440 health and a damage output of 205.8, he sees an increase of 2.744 times his normal stats, while also benefiting from an increase in attack speed and range. But that's his first form, so thankfully his second form makes his health a bit more reasonable. However, he boasts something far worse than any of this. Whenever Klaus enrages, he gains a 63.6% damage resistance to everything and everyone. Big bad oof there. Now, I'm making this video just to show how nuts things can get in DST, but I will at least give a few tips for those crazy enough to attempt this fight. Like with armor, you're gonna need it. Like, a lot of it. And you bet your butts that it should be the best you can get, or just a hell of a lot of the basic type. And don't even dare bring spears to this fight, you fool. Remember, this devilized Santa wannabe has a 63.6% damage resistance, so even your best slicing and dicing will have its limits. That being said, you're still gonna need your dark swords, your handbats, and even your Thule-sight clubs. On the healing front, you should have it pouring out of your ears for this fight, especially for a mano-a-mano or smaller group attempt. Bake it, farm it, kill it, eat it. That's what I say. Oh, and depending on what armor and weapons are being used, not a bad idea to have some sanity management as well. Other things of note, get yourself a walking cane, as that speed boost will be better than nothing as you tackle this nightmare of a fight. But speaking of nightmares, nab yourself a tam o'shanter to stave them off. Plus, it will help insulate you during the fight. Give Klaus a taste of his own medicine and have some life-giving amulets at the ready. If you go deadzo, which you probably will, get back in the fight by reviving yourself on one of these puppies. Last, but certainly not least, you can get yourself what is called a Star Caller's Staff, an ancient crafting recipe that can spawn little dwarf stars that last for days, emit heat and light, and can even be cooked on. A tremendous help and weight off your shoulders, so you can just focus on fighting. Oh, and you'll need an antler to start, of course. If you think you're ready, go ahead and call our friend. Now, if you're smart, you'd want to enrage him in phase 2. So for you, the fight is exactly the same as normal until you decide to enrage the guy. However, Beard is not smart and enraged him in phase 1. Kill a dear friend of his and he'll get pissed. His health will climb to stupid levels and that damage resistance will kick in. As you can see, I went from dealing blows of 100 plus to barely above 40 as a nearly fully mighty Wolfgang. Yup. Welcome to the endurance fight from hell, everyone. Oh, and as long as one lives, the deer will still hit you while continuing the freeze or cook ya booty. But let's say you kill both. What then? Well, at least in phase 1, Klaus got nothing but his melee swipes in that case. But holy crap, that attack speed. You need to kite like a pro to avoid being slaughtered, as getting 4+ hits on this thing is a thing of the past. Heck, Getting even 2 can be tough. But oh boy, in all this commotion, you forgot something. Keeping tabs on your armor. You lose it all, you get dead zoned faster than you can blink. Yup, that's Enraged Klaus for you. So let's not be numpties and enrage him come phase 2, yes? He will still have a high health to overcome, but it's a hell of a lot more manageable than 30,000. Also, it's debatable if one should kill both deer in this stage, as Klaus will do a lot of the dirty work anyway with his chop attack, which now gives him an asinine range capabilities, by the way. Gosh, this fight is so unfair. To give you a clearer picture, a fully mighty wolf with a dark sword deals less than 50 damage. Like, what? How do you even manage this fight? Well, you manage it by tanking and not playing solo like this bearded idiot. But it is possible solo. You just need insane amounts of armor and patience. So let's say you do in fact slay the monstrosity. First off, well frickin' done, as that is no small feat. But what do you get for your troubles? Literally nothing beyond the loot from normal Klaus fight. Seriously, nothing special at all. Yup, you need to change something there, Clay. Although not super efficient or incredibly helpful for solo players, cobblestoning the area could aid in dodging some of those attacks throughout the fight. And if you happen to time it right, I guess you can get another big bad to help you out, but you'll really find no comfort in that, I'm afraid. Klaus will deal over 200 damage per hit, killing whoever it is with ease, while their attacks that normally kill you super fast will do nothing to him. So, joyous day. But there you have it, everyone. A short look at the ridiculousness of the Enraged Klaus boss fight in Don't Starve Together. Bring lots of friends, your best gear, and perhaps a bit of knowledge, and you'll still probably die. So, good luck, I guess. Happy New Year's, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.